Hello loves, Emily Alice here with your tarot reading. But first, of course, let's cleanse those filthy auras. Come on. There we go. Wow. Love that. Right. I've got the Inner Child Oracle out today. So let's see what our inner children are having to say to us today. What messages are there? Spirits and guides, what do we need to know for our highest good today? Set boundaries. Claim your power and know your value today. Oh, a bit close. Claim your power and know your value today. Set boundaries. You're letting everyone walk all over you. It's hard to set boundaries, really, isn't it? Especially if you've kind of allowed things to get to a point where you've kind of accepted stuff for a while. It's a bit hard to draw a boundary with people that have already overstepped one, but do it nonetheless. Claim your power and know your value. Because no one else values you if you don't value yourself. And I bet you do everything for everyone, don't you? And there's something, isn't there, about, you know, not being allowed to sort of claim your value or know what you're really worth. Being humble and all those things that make you a good person, supposedly, but actually only serve to keep you small, to knock your confidence, to make you feel you're not good enough or not worthy. It's all very well kind of helping others and serving others and whatnot, but not at the expense of yourself. And actually, it's okay to say, no, I deserve more than this. I deserve to be valued. And you can demand it and command it. And to hell with anyone who doesn't want to. Is that just my menopause talking? Wow, do you want another one of those? Let's have another one of those. Inner child, what more do we need to know? You know the way. Trust your intuition on this journey. It's a lovely picture, look at that. You do know the way. Not because, you know, it's all set out and you've got your plan necessarily, but somewhere deep within is the path. And you might only know you're on it when you feel that you're on it. With your mind, you might hear one thing, but listening to your intuition, to your heart, to your gut, can help direct you. I was meant to go to a job interview this week, but it didn't feel right. I didn't feel it. In my mind, I was saying, yeah, well, I should go for this. I need it. I need the money. But my gut, I just felt heavy and depressed at the very thought of it. So I didn't go. Don't follow my lead necessarily. But I felt like I knew it wasn't for me. I knew my path. I can't see it, unfortunately. Don't know which way I'm going, but I feel like if I close my eyes, that I will, and follow my gut, I will get to the right destination on the back of my moose, ideally. Right. Oh, look, let's just do this one because it's staring up at me. It's a lovely picture. Today is the day. Look at that lovely picture. It is time to begin the journey. Look, she's on the back of a giraffe under a rainbow. So if you know which path you're on, trust it, begin it today, waste no more time. Yeah, time's running out. isn't it? For all of us. Oh, I want to be on that journey. Today's the day. Yeah, wow. Gosh. Okay, let's do a bit of tarot on that then. Oh, we've got the Unveiled Tarot out today. What more do we need to know? Yeah. There's a change afoot, isn't there? Do you feel it in yourself? It's a change, like, yeah, a fundamental one to your very core. Okay. Right. Setting the boundaries, knowing the way, beginning today. I've got the Hermit showing up here. This is inner work too, isn't it? This is knowing the way. This is following your intuition. And if you're a Virgo, it's you too. So you are on a journey here. You're on a path. I think you know that. You feel it. It's a little bit scary. It's a path you've not been on before. And it's a path you might not have been expecting to take. But the Empress is here. Look at your major arcanas coming out here now. The Hermit, trusting your intuition, but kind of doing this alone a bit. But you're also the Empress here. So you've got divine masculine and divine feminine showing up here. And this Empress is stretching long roots down, grounded. So this path that you're on, although it's scary, it's not an airy-fairy fall off the path. You're very much grounded in. This is what is meant for you. This is where your roots are meant to extend to. You will feel rooted and grounded as you move forward. And that Empress power is bringing this path to fruition, to life. Animals, plants, a real cornucopia awaits you. But there is a sort of slightly solitary, intuitive path to travel for you to get there. But you're not just up in the sky with it at all. See, rooted and grounded, but this intuitive stuff. But what I see you really doing, King of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Swords, is about your strategy. You're really plotting and planning what to do next for your highest good. And you can trust yourself because you've got a clear mind, a clear idea, a clear direction. You're putting the strategy together, bossing it, absolutely bossing it, King of Swords. Seeing the way is clear. And then under here, look, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. So 3 of Wands, plotting it, strategizing it. 4 of Wands, ta-da, hooray, celebration, happy home. You've made it, across the finish line. So the end is in sight of this next stage, or at least the end of the old phase and the beginning of the new, where you really are. You're in that transition right now. But once you get to this 4 of Wands, so happy at home, really stable, really relaxed, happy as anything, a celebration here. This card shows a marriage, a wedding. You've been strategic about how to get there, learning everything you can, communicating well, seeing clearly, strategizing it, but also using your intuition, feeling where you need to go, plotting and planning how to get there. Wow, that's amazing. there is a sort of, yeah, so you're in a transitional phase at this point where you're just setting new roots, going within. But today really is the day to get going. The boundaries that you've set now stand you in good stead for how you move forward. Because in the next phase of your life, you want better boundaries. You won't stand for it being walked all over. So you're taking yourself to a future place, a future you, a future situation. How you get there is in your intuition, but you're sowing the seed, you're growing the roots down to it now. Strategizing exactly what I need to get to that happy point. What do I need? Thinking it, planning it, getting it absolutely, all the T's crossed, all the I's dotted. The plan is in place, and then off you go. When you get there, look at that. And that might even be the journey too, Four of Wands, but there's stability here waiting for you. There's complete happiness. There's a celebration waiting for you at the other end of just this little cycle. So it doesn't look to me like it's going to take very long. But claim your power. Know your value. Honestly, this is a very exciting time. Let's have one more oracle. Which one? A magical spirit oracle. Final message, please. Spirit of the tree. Nature, priestess, inner peace. If you're in need of a lesson, there is wisdom in the trees. Wisdom in the trees. Honestly, this is about going internally. You know the way. The trees will help you. If you're feeling antsy or, overwhelmed by this change that's coming, or the change that you need to instigate and that you need to make, go and hug a tree. The tree will calm you down and will tell you which way to go. Calm your mind, quieten the mind, and the trees will help. This is all part of your next Empress cycle, babe. You really are the boss in this next cycle. You're stepping into a more intuitive phase. This is your goddess phase, where you're in tune with yourself, with your inner self, and you're in tune with nature. Look at you with the roots there. Bedding in, creating a real stability. Where's that for? That real stability, that celebration, that happy home for everyone. You're doing this. This is amazing. Wow. And today is the day. So get cracking. All right, my loves. I hope you enjoyed that. See you again next time. Bye.